If I could, I'd ride the waves with you. Jenny was a girl with the worst kind of luck. At lunch, a stack of boxes would fall right on her. Walking down the street, a truck driver would splash her with filthy water. One night, some punks set off fireworks on a rooftop, and they lit her balcony on fire. The blaze spread in an instant. She ran for the elevator, only to miss the last one down. Helpless, Jenny had no choice but to escape to the rooftop. That's when, like a miracle, a firefighter appeared. In that moment, she felt like she'd found her hero. That was the very first time Jenny met Jack. To thank him, she invited Jack to go surfing with her at the beach. They sang along to their favorite songs in the car, their laughter and voices pulling them closer together. After that day, the two of them just kept growing more familiar, more connected. After a few dates, they both realized there was something special between them. At sunset by the sea, they made their relationship official. Under a sky bursting with fireworks, they promised each other forever. Together, they shared some of the most unforgettable days of their lives. Jenny had already grown used to having Jack by her side. But then, one day, disaster struck. Jack went surfing alone. By the time Jenny reached the beach, all she saw were rescue teams, ambulances, and half of Jack's surfboard drifting on the waves. Jack's death shattered Jenny. Afterward, she moved away. She couldn't stand the sight of the ocean, because every wave reminded her of him. But maybe it was the longing that cut too deep. One day, Jenny thought she saw Jack's reflection in her glass of water. At first, she told herself it had to be an illusion. Yet after trying it again and again, she realized something. Whenever she sang their song, Jack would appear, rising from the water. It gave Jenny new hope. She bought a pretty water bottle and carried Jack inside it. She even took him to visit his old teammates. But soon, that still wasn't enough. She bought a dolphin figurine, Jack's favorite, filled it with water, and held it tight in her arms without hesitation. They even danced hand in hand around her room. But the more Jenny called on him, the weaker Jack became. Until finally, one day, he didn't appear at all. Later, Jenny went to the cafe where Jack's sister worked. There they overheard some punks bragging about setting off fireworks from an even taller building that night. Determined to catch them on camera, Jenny and Jack's sister followed in secret. As night fell, fireworks exploded across the sky. But then disaster struck again. Sparks fell into the junk pile on the roof. In seconds, the whole building turned into an inferno. There was no way to put it out in time. In despair, Jenny thought of Jack. She softly began to sing their song. The next second, the spray from the firefighters' hoses formed into massive blocks of water, rising upward in front of everyone's eyes. Jack had really come back. He told Jenny to get his sister onto the surfboard. Riding the rushing water, they escaped the burning building. A giant wave crashed down, and once again, Jenny found herself surfing on the crest of the sea. Only this time, she wasn't afraid of the waves. When it was all over, the punks were arrested. Jack's sister even found someone new to date. Left alone, Jenny stared out at the water. She couldn't help but hum their song again. And suddenly, a giant Christmas tree lit up the skyscraper skyline. As the broadcast played Jack's recorded message, "For Miss Jenny."
きなこ、メリークリスマス。これからのクリスマスは、ずっと一緒に過ごそう。ずっと、ずっと、ずっと。